Well, Ben, it's been a full week of training for probably the last time in quite a long time now. What's the mood around the camp going into a busy schedule now?
It's good. Lads are looking forward to games. I mean, if you ask a lot of the lads, would rather play Saturday, Tuesday, get the games in, but it's nice to get a good week on the training ground and on the grass and get some work done.
Obviously, before Saturday, it had been quite a difficult run of form. I mean, we were obviously on the wrong end of a lot of refereeing decisions. I mean, what was that like for the players? Was there a bit of frustration building?
I wouldn't say so much frustration. I think it's difficult when blatant decisions are going against you, so you've got to regroup and stay strong. But it's one of them things. That's football. You know, sometimes you get decisions, sometimes you don't, and you just got to keep doing the right things, and hopefully it'll come good.
Obviously, there was a lot of talk about the time about the lack of goals at one end, but at your end, obviously 5 clean sheets in 6 games. I mean, and the only goal you conceded was a penalty, so that's a record you must be really proud of.
It is, yeah, but you've got to look at, like I say, the bigger picture. How many saves I've had to make in them 6 games? Probably not many, you know, and that comes from the front to the back. Lads working together, they're organised. Obviously, I've got to organise them as well, but it comes from the gaffer and the lads all buying into a defensive shape. So obviously, if we're not scoring goals, at least we're keeping clean sheets.
I was just going to go on to say that, you know, on top of the clean sheets, we're not giving away many clear-cut chances at all. A lot of the saves you are having to make are coming from long range, really.
Yeah.
You must have a lot of trust in your back four at the minute.
Yeah, massive. I mean, the lads are solid. You know, they're organised. They keep the shape really well and they listen. So that's the main thing, and staying as a good defensive unit.
What's changed defensively? Because, you know, before those 6 games, it was 5 clean sheets all season, and then you've doubled that in the last 6 games. Is there anything that's changed?
Changing from a back 3 to a back 4, I think helps. Knowing the jobs, so just little things like knowing when to tuck in, playing more of a defensive shape on if we're attacking corners. Little tiny details, but obviously they all add up and make a difference.
It's Weymouth up next on Saturday. Obviously, we'd probably go into that game as the favourites, but the same could have been said when we faced them in October, so it certainly won't be a walkover.
No game's a walkover in this league. You know, it's 11v11 at the end of the day. We owe them one. We'll go down there, we'll prepare right, we'll do everything we can, and hopefully get the win.
Is that extra motivation for you? Obviously, that was quite a low point in the season, that home defeat. Does that provide a little bit of extra push?
Yeah, I suppose if you need that. So we know as a team, as a squad, we've got to go and win every game. We want to get promoted. That's our aim. So we've got to go into every game wanting to win it. So that should be the motivation you need, really.
And just finally, obviously, with that bad run of results in recent weeks, we have dropped off the pace a little bit at the top end of the table, but we are still there or thereabouts. I mean, what's the feeling amongst the players at the minute? Is it still like the title?
Very positive, yeah. I mean, you ask any of the lads, they're very positive people. The mood in the camp's good. We know we're not far away from turning them draws into wins. So it's just a case of kicking on now and doing that.
Okay, Ben, best of luck for Saturday.
Cheers, thanks.